Salve a tutti ragazzi, io sono Sonatok e benvenuti in questa nuova serie di gameplay su South of the Circle. È un gioco che dovrebbe essere una storia interattiva, quello che viene definito da Steam ben curata. Vediamo se è vero. Conto di fare almeno 2 o 3 gameplay su questo, naturalmente completandolo tutto al 100% anche con gli achievement, e spero che sia un gioco davvero appassionante e che appunto abbia una storia che ci sappia prendere e che diverta anche voi. Iniziamo. Ho messo dei sottotitoli dalle dimensioni enormi. Vediamo come si vede. Inizia nuovamente con una catastrofe.
Hey, come on, wake up, wake up.
Che quindi non possiamo controllare
God, you're all right.
i nostri stati d'animo. Il nostro stato d'animo, semplicemente sono quello che ci viene fornito,
Jammed in here.
mostrato.
Here, let me help.
In questo caso siamo premurosi.
That's broken. That's broken. Got it stuck under the bloody rudder pedal. Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you?
Però ci sono
Give me a moment.
risposte multiple. È possibile intraprendere risposte multiple, o scelte multiple comunque. Vediamo ora. Tieni premuto. Ah.
Thanks.
Quindi comunque dove escono i pensieri in alto, in basso, a sinistra, a destra sono i tasti da premere.
Are you all right? That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read? Nothing.
Abbiamo letteralmente persi nel nulla, ragazzi.
Do you think you can move?
Lo stile grafico è molto intrigante.
Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this. Not in this weather either. Yeah, that too. At least I saved the plane. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
Dobbiamo farcela.
Make it.
Restare
It's
qui
freezing out there.
sarebbe la
We'd
morte.
rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death. We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Dimostrare di essere uomo.
How far away do you think it is? Could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
E se non rispondo, cosa succede?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah. Good man.
Prende comunque le scelte da solo.
There might be something here.
Una bussola, qualcosa deve esserci.
I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour. Help you get your bearings. Hey, hey, you here? I'm here. I'm here. Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight. I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg. Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below zero. Wish me luck.
Ragazzi, tutto è da inquadrare effettivamente in quelli che sono gli anni. Non sappiamo in che periodo storico stiamo. L'aereo è molto vecchio e sembra che non abbiamo i telefonini. Quindi forse non si sono ancora accorti della mancanza del nostro aereo. E non se ne accorgeranno per tanto tempo. Non sappiamo neanche perché stiamo sorvolando questo punto o meno. E ora però la luce sembra davvero facile da seguire. Per quanto noi possiamo dirigere comunque il nostro personaggio. Il problema è la temperatura e il vento. Oltre il trauma cranico che abbiamo avuto. No, era molto più vicino di quello che sembrasse. Che bel cambio. Amico mio, se vai così lento lo perdi il treno. Per favore. La mia ansia.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no, no, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Ci ha scritto, ragazzi, fosse pessimista e demoralizzato perché effettivamente non era riuscito da solo a farcela.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes. Thank you.
Right,
Pessimo modo di iniziare una conversazione.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Perché no?
all right,
Grazie.
thank you.
Prima di continuare, ragazzi, voglio capire effettivamente quali sono le icone. Cioè, poco fa ce n'erano due, una che sembrava resta e l'altra di andarsene. E io ho optato per restare, quando in realtà lui ha mostrato in quel caso segni di timidezza. Non è quello che volevo mostrare. Deve esserci una spiegazione. Ecco, queste due, quali sono? Vediamo. Non lo dice.
Your work?
My
Vediamo se in aiuto ci dice effettivamente cosa... no, qual è. Ok. Quindi confusione è quella rossa, premura, onestà è quella blu, schietto forte e risoluto il quadrato, il sole e la curiosità, pessimista e timido il pallino. Ok, basta impararle. Ora almeno
students,
sappiamo cosa possiamo dire.
they haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
Questa è timidezza.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Risoluto.
You should. Well, perhaps not complain, but give them a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good idea.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Where
Onestà.
are you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
Questo sarebbe
You
affari.
can see how? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book, it fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Lei ha già tanto lavoro da fare, noi le stiamo già disturbando.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeil. I found it rather heavy going myself.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too, am I right? Likewise.
Solare.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my...
Già siamo molto chiusi, ragazzi. Avete visto il nostro personaggio come tende a chiudersi in se stesso, lì in un angolino. Dovremmo mostrare un po' di fermezza, decisione, entusiasmo almeno per quello che facciamo. È un viaggio lungo e non sappiamo cosa potrà accadere in questo viaggio. Conviene effettivamente farsi, se non altro, degli amici.
Second year.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKerrick. How do you do? Doctor?
Ci siamo presentati come dottore, a quanto pare è una cosa
your
importante.
bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing. Just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
Professors do love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I
È
know.
una scala, signora.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
Gli sarebbe più che la
Welcome to come to
benvenuta.
mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Pochi.
3.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they're a lucky bunch.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will. Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Hai questo cambio. E soprattutto il gioco si chiama South of the Circle, che c'è da Cambridge. Forse nella nostra vita passata siamo noi quelli, noi eravamo biondi. Forse siamo il professore che ha scritto il libro. C'è una croce. Inghilterra e una base nel circolo polare.
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Credo che siano fuori a priori. Peccato la non presenza di interazione con l'ambiente circostante, ragazzi. Non si creano impronte. La donna anche sul treno si è compenetrata con il sedile, è un peccato. I modelli invece sono davvero
Hello?
affazzonati ma utili a quella che sembra essere la
Anybody here?
narrazione. Carini.
So, do come and see.
Abbiamo in qualche modo deciso il nostro destino. Abbiamo detto che siamo professori. Abbiamo detto che gli studenti erano solo 3. Forse l'abbiamo
Maybe
deciso
if
noi.
you have any questions
Era
on the
plasmabile.
lecture. 1 or 2 would be nice.
Beh, ci siamo un po' demoralizzati.
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, their loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is.
Certo, potremmo dire che è affascinante essere solari su questo, cercare di rendere idea di quella che è la nostra passione, però la verità è che non è solo colpa degli studenti, ragazzi. Se il mio metodo educativo o di insegnamento è pessimo, la colpa è in parte anche mia. Non posso buttare tutto sugli studenti e sulla loro poca volontà.
Is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Un po' di
I get a bit
insicurezza.
carried away sometimes. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes? You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Beh, glielo dobbiamo.
Well, why not? Thank you.
Quindi queste
Wonderful.
sono le scelte
I'll
fondamentali
just
comunque.
go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
La professoressa, ragazzi, ha un accento davvero particolare. Sì, siamo noi. C'è modo di vedere con cosa interagire. Non è quello che ci serve. Qui ci sono delle sigarette, quindi comunque qualcuno c'è stato da poco. Insomma. Non credo sia qualcosa di sovrannaturale, ragazzi. Penso che sia una storia in sé stessa e molto realistica. Non si sa mai. Perché non posso andare qui? Ok. Volevo prima controllare il piano superiore. Ho un po' paura che ci sia uno scadere del tempo per il nostro amico lì bloccato, però penso che in realtà stia bene tralasciando i traumi subiti alla gamba. Può aspettare, insomma, non è così urgente. Dovremmo andare in questo laboratorio. Ecco la torre che stavamo vedendo da lì. Osservazioni. Sul cambiamento più vicini. È una spedizione di qualche tipo. Terremoto. Sì, Sismatic. Mm. Stiamo zoppicando. E non stiamo migliorando in alcun modo. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa qui che ci siamo persi. Forse è molto meno esplorativo di quello che sembra, ragazzi. Bisogna semplicemente andare da un punto A a un punto B. Dopotutto è una storia interattiva. A noi spetta il compito di plasmarla e di prendere determinate decisioni. Il resto dovrebbe solo aiutarci a prenderle. Ci sono anche delle impronte, se non si sono eliminate vuol dire che qualcuno ci è passato la buco. Perché però questo giro particolare?
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something
La
you wanted to
professoressa?
let me know.
Di sopra si può andare in qualche modo. Sì, prima di andare lì però voglio vedere perché qui sono presenti impronte. Di cosa sono questi barili? E poi c'è una macchina, non siamo in un circolo polare. Certo, potrebbe essere comunque una macchina semplicemente usata per spostare le cose pesanti da una parte all'altra, sembra abbia i cingoli. Sì, infatti sembra più una ruspa. Comunque uno spalaneve. Ok. Ora almeno sappiamo come andare a recuperare il nostro amico. O meglio, il nostro compagno. Non sembravamo proprio affiatati. Un po' ci costringeva, insomma, non sembravamo del tutto liberi e felici di farlo.
Hello? Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Sicurezza, davanti a
Of
quello che sembra il
course.
direttore.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. I can't quite believe how many women are out there, the more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. Really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Quindi il motivo è che le donne
Sounds like a
effettivamente non possono ancora
peaceful
accedere agli
protest.
studi.
Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
Mi dica.
To me,
That's right, sit down. Is that all that? Is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Certo.
very
Onestà.
happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's
Quando
a
una
lot of
frase inizia così, con le mie amicizie in altro, tu non sai chi sono io. Sono
talk
persone piccole.
suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Sarà
I
fatto.
will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
Un po' di paura
Not
ci vuole,
quite.
ragazzi.
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power? I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all.
Che velata minaccia.
Oh, one more thing.
Riguardo la
The
professoressa, vero?
atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Impicca il giovane
thank
il professore,
goodness we
lei
don't
dovrebbe
do
essere
that
un uomo
anymore.
illuminato.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on.
E a quanto
They
pare
think the
molto
Cambridge
nostalgico.
might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that.
Ragazzi, io personalmente risponderei in maniera forte, però è indubbio che una persona che ci sta in qualche modo abbattendo abbia un potere su di noi che un po' ci spaventa. Quindi ci sta a rispondere con un po' di timore.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
It's Peter here.
Peter! Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened.
Poco importa, lì ci sono delle chiavi.
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
It doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
Sì,
Well, maybe, or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
sappiamo che qualcuno si è ammalato effettivamente.
I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Sono d'accordissimo.
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one.
Abbiamo un mezzo, possiamo venire a salvarti.
Listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
No,
You're being
razionalità.
paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No. There's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. Better to have us both on the case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there, quickly.
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I go?
You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Ragazzi, qualcosa è successo e il gioco è ambientato a quanto pare negli anni della guerra fredda, quindi
What's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Got them.
mi aspettavo fosse la B, ragazzi, in quanto fosse a destra.
Tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
A weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I hit the roof, my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Le tensioni sono altissime e noi sembriamo totalmente incapaci di gestire la situazione. Per quanto riguarda queste impronte, ragazzi, è davvero molto strano. Sembrano abbastanza recenti, ripeto, la neve non si è posata sopra. E c'erano delle sigarette. Quindi qualsiasi cosa è successa ora, ma non ci sono davvero tanti segni di lotta. C'è un soqquadro generale, ok, ma lotta pare esagerato. serbatoio. Ci sarà una gestione delle risorse in qualche modo. Ok, la roccia sembra quella. Questa macchina, ragazzi, non consuma benzina. Lo sta letteralmente bevendo a litri. Che cosa serve questo macchinario? Non riesce a fare neanche 1 chilometro.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Vogliono portarci a credere che
Must
sia
have
lei
left
la
a
spia.
terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Ragazzi, in questo momento sto anche
Sorry,
guidando
I keep
l'auto,
sitting on something.
oltre a rispondere.
Sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, we haven't got them all wet.
Oh, yes, careful. That's the only copy I've got.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take...
Sembra parecchio interessata ai nostri telegrammi e documenti, però il gioco probabilmente vuole portarci a pensare questo.
a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
It's fine.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry.
La trama stava prendendo un'altra piega.
Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you. I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
Credo che lei sia abbastanza preparata.
You talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Ognuno ha i suoi tempi.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In the rain, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Modo questa signora. Un attimo.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in
Guardate
Antarctica.
ragazzi, sto cercando di buttare la macchina fuori strada, ma comunque di binari prestabiliti. Buono, vuol dire che potevamo goderci in realtà la chiacchierata.
Is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
In questo caso invece no, qui non abbiamo dei binari. Non so ragazzi, io avrei tentato in qualche modo di salvare il nostro amico. Capisco la sua idea di contattare su 2 fronti diverse le frequenze e le persone interessate, però è comunque una brutta situazione, isolato con questa orribile tormenta. Quando calerà la sera come farà? Invece una cosa carina ragazzi è che la macchina ha lo stesso modello.
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again.
Può smettere di dirlo.
Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly. I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello? Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, perché no?
That's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat.
E oggi più che mai, ragazzi, queste parole sono vere.
Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying.
La sua parte razionale, ragazzi, è molto meno razionale e più severa in realtà di quanto credessi. Facciamo attenzione a usarla.
A hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Già, dovrebbe essere
I agree,
unilaterale.
although with any luck, they'll
Anzi,
thrash it out.
bilaterale.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Your bus driver awaits, madam.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Perché no?
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
Hm?
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
Ah, Molly. Povera Clara. Ragazzi, ha raccontato tutti i suoi
Impressive,
segreti.
isn't she?
No more than you are.
Il nostro personaggio ha dato una risposta da super mega chat, ragazzi. Tendo ancora a non capire però come queste due storie si possano in qualche modo connettere. Una parte di me vuole provare a andare in pendenza su questa montagna, so che è impossibile, ma il gioco non me lo fa fare. Ha girato autonomamente la macchina. Mi sono preciso. Siamo a metà strada. E il carburante è a metà, quindi dovremmo farcela.
You know what I'm gonna say? I've got a pretty good idea. You need to get out more.
Ha ragione.
I will, I promise. Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it before. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Fantastica affermazione.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? It's the way it's top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
In parte.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what?
Ragazzi, sono metodi di gestire la vita completamente diversi, particolari. Lui sembra più il businessman, Sam, no Sam l'altro. Sam invece sembra davvero competente. Vediamo cosa siamo noi.
Could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion, his own department. Eventually, professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put it...
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster.
Stanno
wouldn't
sempre
it, Sam?
parlando di
I think
Spirus,
he's right,
ragazzi, quindi
Peter. I know it's
io mi fido di
tempting to
loro
want to
semplicemente
forget
perché sono
everything and
persone che a quanto pare
start
conosciamo dalla
again on a
vita.
blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
What does he know? He's only read one page.
It practically is just one page. Peter. We don't enjoy seeing you struggle. I know what you need.
Go on then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those three new girls.
Ecco, come immaginavo.
Ones, undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
All right, I'll come.
I do
Un
hope so.
singolo
And
giorno
this
di pausa
isn't
non
you
ci farà
palming
male.
us off again, I hope. Although I was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be two of those girls for me. Come on, let's leave him to it.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Man of Mouse non mi piace come affermazione.
Oh,
Ok,
there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
The Piccadilly.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Assolutamente.
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay.
Sono un uomo da zucchero.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, Well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
I can handle it.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
Cosa ne pensa?
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
Potremmo collaborare.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Oh, Nebula Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least.
Siamo a Cambridge, arriva sempre sempre.
This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
Ecco il perché di questo accento particolare, ragazzi.
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
Quando non c'è alta possibilità di risposta, ragazzi, a priori da tutto risponde con quella, quindi il silenzio, ahimè, non è un'opzione. Questo mi dispiace.
I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand. Verified.
Giustamente.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors?
You've got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
Ecco come ci troviamo in questo buco, ragazzi.
I suppose the
Finalmente.
university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
If you're sure.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Beh, andare a questo
Sorry,
cottage
I
di
didn't
certo
know how
non
I felt
aiuterà.
about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Moll's on that march, didn't you?
È
Striding
semplicemente una
forward
donna
at the
libera.
front. Quite the force of nature.
Clara, anche tu sei così chiusa.
Do you think the
Grazie
bus will
comunque
make it
dell'invito,
there?
davvero.
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would you cope with it?
We can always try.
Che bella ragazzi, la nascita di un amore.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
This really is the middle of nowhere.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
How are you feeling about this?
Oh, I'm fine.
Sembri così agitata, Clara.
Okay, a bit strange to be honest. Like I'm about to step back in time. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back.
Di certo il passato in qualche modo tornerà a farci visita.
I'm sure I will.
È impossibile non far venire, ragazzi, alla mente qualche ricordo di quello che è successo lì.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
Tutto qui.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
Grazie.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
Cerchiamo in primis di arrivare
I
a
hope
casa
this
tutti
isn't a big
interi.
mistake.
Ragazzi, potete anche notare che a seconda di dove muovo la macchina effettivamente gira il volante.
This is the BBC. Here is the news.
Ci vediamo a destinazione, ragazzi. Anche questa sembra disabitata. E questa musica non aiuta. Ragazzi, dico e credo che sia disabitata perché addirittura di sopra c'è una porta aperta. La nostra gamba come va? Zoppichiamo però qui magari per via della neve, vedremo dentro. Questa musica.
It's a Soviet base.
Non è un bel modo di chiedere aiuto a una pietra, Peter. Sono scappati anche loro, magari per le stesse motivazioni.
There's no one here either.
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't
Che
you
mamma
listen to them,
illuminata.
all right?
All right.
Here he is. You sleep well.
Sentiamo il padre.
What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Night.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you?
Ho sempre delle stesse idee della mamma.
Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word. Got a long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy. See you in the morning. No more tears. He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
Spero che la madre sappia la verità.
Blame him. I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
No, of course not.
You're too bloody soft of him. That's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them some new water. Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
Peter's their mistress.
No, that woman.
Good gracious, look at these. They nearly at death's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys need to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I want my comeuppance is going to come from her. You go to her and get to everyone. They'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him.
Le apparenze, a quanto pare, ragazzi, per lui valgono molto di più di qualsiasi rispetto per il suo figlio.
All kids start like that. They just grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all. Wait, what's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. I told him I didn't want another bed. And I didn't want to hear another peep.
Reg, don't.
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
La madre ha avuto molta paura che effettivamente ci picchiasse, ragazzi.
What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down, stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on. Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Ragazzi, Peter non ha avuto un'infanzia felice, ora sappiamo anche da cosa può derivare la sua insicurezza. Detto questo, spero che questo gioco ci regali altre emozioni, spero che effettivamente ci porti a una storia coinvolgente così come è stato sinora. La storia d'amore fra Peter e Clara è davvero carina e spero vada a finire bene. Spero in qualcosa che questo gioco sembra avere, un cuore, a differenza per esempio dell'altro che abbiamo portato. Quindi ragazzi, noi ci vediamo al prossimo gameplay. Io sono Sonatok e alla prossima!